So, how often is the budget revised, and what type of input does the budget manager collect from the department heads and coaches within the organization?
The budget was revised just as it needed to be. I was never given a specific number on how much I could or couldn't spend per month, but I would always go to the budget manager or the owner in this case and discuss what we needed, why we needed it, and how it would benefit us, and we'd make the decision from there.
Okay. Do all the employees have access to the budget information, and why or why not?
No, they didn't, just because they didn't need to know.
Okay. How are budget figures derived from year to year or season to season?
We collected data on how much each of our professionals, be it our yoga instructor, personal trainers, Pilates instructors, we collected data on how much they made, and depending on how much we made as a group, decided how much we could spend.
Okay. And what does the budget financial manager believe are the three most important facets associated with the budget process? And how do they communicate these tenets to others in the organization?
The first one I would say was just how much money our department made overall, depending on how much we could spend, obviously. The second one would be how much money each of our individual professionals made could somewhat dictate how much leeway they had in the budget. So if a personal trainer made the most money, he might be able to have a little more say in, I need, a new set of dumbbells. The third thing was just how much money the company, the physical therapy clinic overall made would help determine how much we were able to spend.
Okay.
And as far as how we would communicate this, is we had a very good open door policy, and our lines of communication were very easy. We just talked to each other constantly about what we could spend and what we could and couldn't afford.
Okay. Ultimately, who in the organization must be accountable for budgeting process?
In our case, it was the owner of the clinic.
Okay.
He made the final call on everything.
Right. What technology application is used? What do they like about their software, and what are problems with using the application, and how did you learn to use the application?
We used Microsoft Excel to track all of the money as far as what we made and what we spent. As far as problems with the software, we didn't have a template made of, how much each person made. So as far as problems, I would say that I had to create the template on my own, and I learned to use it via trial and error.
All right. Thank you.